OMG, you guys. I am so excited to be finishing another show, or at least in this case, a season for the channel. I am reacting to, commentating on, sharing my thoughts and opinions on episode 12, the final episode of season 1 of Solo Leveling. I am excited, okay? If y'all have been following my reactions, y'all know how, like, I am definitely team Jinwoo. I am all for, what he's trying to accomplish, supporting his family, and of course, growing stronger and more confident in himself and his abilities. So, again, super excited to be finishing this. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on.
即時機関石を見失った。探し出す余裕なんてない。こいつらを全部倒すしか俺の生き残る道はない。
Somewhere in there is his second wind, okay? He is gonna pull through, he gonna do it. I just don't see how yet.
ずっと底辺にいた。誰よりもその惨めさを知っている。それでも頂点への憧れを捨てきれなかった。
Like it's only up from here, okay? But it's gonna be a climb.
ああ、EQ ゲートで怪我して入院するくらいだからな。
Who is
ハンター
talking
の
to
中で一番
him?
弱いんじゃないか?
That doubt is starting to creep in, that lack of confidence, that lack of faith. Some of your biggest breakthroughs, before you have them, you're going to go through some very tough, challenging situations, okay? Like, again, y'all know I'm all about applying like real life logic, real life, thoughts to these fictional shows, okay? But they need to get out his ear.
どうしてわざわざ危険な道を進もうとするんだよ。E級だったお前がそこまで成長できたんだ。それだけでも十分だと思え。違うか、ジヌ。
ジェジュ島レイド。すでに私の体は戦いに耐えられず参加できなかった。
Is that where he got his scars from?
背も伸びたし、ガタイも良くなってる。強そうじゃん。だけど変わったのは外見だけ。中身は今も弱いまま。あれ
Yeah, get out his ear.
ウエスト運も実力のうちってやつ。どうやらお前をここで死なせたくないみたいだね。じゃあまた。
He can't catch a break. Oh my goodness.
おかげで助かった。
It did though. It
幸運を
did.
祈りますか。それほどまでに難しいクエストなのか。それとも幸運を祈ってまで俺を応援してくれてんのか。また会おう。そうだな、生き残れたらまた会ってやる。俺の命を奪えないなら下手に苦痛を与えたところで俺をさらに強くするだけだ。
So definitely, like he said, nice timing with the penalty for not doing his daily, I don't know. Yeah, daily quests, daily exercises came right on time, okay? I'm glad that he's not letting his shadow side, I guess, those doubts, those fears, get him down, okay? He is determined to do better.
お兄ちゃん、まだ帰ってきてないの？こんな時間まで仕事してるんじゃないよね。 まさか彼女ができたんじゃなわけないか。
Nah, it ain't that.
ナイトキラー鎧型モンスターに 25% の追加ダメージ。少し値は張りが悪くない。
Yeah, he gonna need that if he's gonna go back. Mm-hmm.
イグリッド戦で手に入れたルーン石。大きいものを動かすことができないか。今準備しておけるのはこのくらいだな。
He's
あと
going
は
back.
運に任せるしかない。
All right, let's go. Let's go.
あなたにとってこの状況は苦痛でしょう。
いえ、問題ありません。第3次ジェジュ島レイドの時、私はハンターではありませんでしたが。
Are there beasts in the water? And just watching them, I love that all of them are in like, I know they don't, right? They don't think they're cosplaying. This is just their uniforms. This is just what they chose to wear. But there's nothing like having a superpower, okay? Having some type of ability that gives you the excuse to dress up, okay? In any way you choose to. All right, so they all look very cool. And like I mentioned in my last video, Jinwoo, on the other hand, he doesn't do that. He don't do that at all. He's super low key, and it's just dressing and what's needed to basic minimum to get the job done.
この違和感は何だ。いくら倒しても手応えがない。レベルアップする気配すらない。それに魔法使いは何をしている。
So maybe you need to get rid of the mages.
やはりか。標的は魔法使い。
Okay. Glad to see that he's using that intellect, that intuition, because I'm like, he's not making no leeway with these soldiers. He like, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm ready to get out of here. All right. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the more tore up the place looks.
クラスの職業に転職できます。
What's the next
クエストでの
class?
活躍を分析し職業を与えます。選べるんじゃないのか。
What is this? Whatever path the player takes, it is littered with corpses and the stench of blood remains. How ominous is that? I mean, yeah, the only reason it's littered with corpses and I guess a stench of blood is because the system is forcing him to do these things. And most, no, let me correct myself. It gives him the option in some, no, I can't even say that. He's always had a choice. He's always had a choice. But of course, you're going to take the choice that isn't going to lead to your own death, okay? But yeah, the only reason, if there is a path littered with corpses and blood, is because the system is putting him in positions where that has to occur.
どういう意味だ。
Its thirst for death calls forth the ghosts that roam the valley of death. The ghosts summoned by the Shadow Army will follow the player's orders as the Shadow Army and make way only for the player. So he's getting an army? What is he becoming? A king?
待てってなんだよこれ。これが俺の職業。ネクロマンサー。刺激する魔法系の職業だ。一方俺は暗殺系。戦闘スタイルも接近戦。ステータスだって筋力重視で上げてきて、スキルだって。
A necromancer? That is so interesting that it's out of everything he's been through, everything that he's invested his energy into, and you know, his skills and what he's built around him, it determines that he is a necromancer. That is so interesting. I mean, yeah, he came back from the dead himself, but that was only because of the intervention by this system. And yeah, he's had to get rid of some people, but that was only because he needed to survive. What did it use to determine that?
いえ。隠し職業。
It's asking him again. Asking for more info. He need more info.
転職とか言って選択肢があるように見せて仕組まれてたってことか。システムの仕業か。
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
俺だけがレベルアップするんじゃなくなる。いいだろ
う。Okay. Ready to see what this entails. You have exceeded. Oh, okay. They flash these notifications so fast. Uh-oh, he doing the Sailor Moon transformation. Except he's becoming a wielder of death.
影の君主。いきなり二次転職。
Shadow Monarch.
そこまでポイントを稼げていたのか。悲鳴のようなものが聞こえてくる。まるで苦痛を訴えているかのようだ。影の抽出。起きろ。マナを吸い取って影の兵士にするスキルと、抽出した相手を保管していつでも出し入れできるスキル。死亡後の経過時間や強さによっては抽出が失敗するっていうのは気をつけた方が良さそうだ。
Can he do that with Igris? Oh, he's gonna have... Yeah, that's cool.
抽出と保管には上限数があるらしいから、歩兵11体を抽出解除。あと2回。起きろ。
I am so focused right now. Like, I know I am not saying a lot, but I'm like, this is really cool. And just, he mentions that, or he asked the question to himself, was this all ordained, prearranged, or whatever? And definitely, I think so. Okay. And the fact that it's giving him the title of Shadow Monarch. Okay. So in a way, he's like a king. He has an army. But I think, and again, I have not read the Manhwa series. I think that the system, in its own way, and because it has its own agenda, is putting him in the position, I don't know, to fight something, to do something on its behalf, and it knows that he's going to need, he's going to need an army, he's going to need a knight, he's going to need these abilities in order to accomplish whatever this agenda is. It's cornering him, changing the maze a little bit so that Jinwoo is going down the path that it wants him to.
亡くなった野郎の椅子なんか守ってないで目の前にいる俺を守ってくれ起きろ
今もなお誕生し続けている新たな覚醒者を
決まっているイグリッド
This is so freaking cool.
よろしく頼む
Oh my gosh. Wow. That was it, you guys. Let me make sure there's nothing.
これは一体。
わかりません。僕の知る限りこんなものはなかったはずです。しかし、
Oh, what is
これ
that?
は進化している。
I didn't realize because they were like there was something in the water. They're evolving. They got a problem on their hands. They do. They do. They need all hands on deck. Everybody, all the guilds, the Hunter Association, whatever. Even if it's a temporary, right? Temporary thing. They need all hands on deck. This was really good. Not only am I enjoying the action-y scenes and watching Jinwoo persevere, but I love mystery, right? I love like seeing how, again, different things come together. And one of the things I'm definitely looking forward to in the next season is hopefully seeing, again, what is the agenda of the system. There's something that it's building Jinwoo up for, and it's just seeing what that is. And the situation on Jeju Island, they're gonna need more than what do they take with them? 10 hunters maybe? No. They gonna need an army. Okay, they gonna need an army for sure. In the comments below, you guys, gals, those that don't subscribe to either, let me know your thoughts about the series and if you're thinking of checking out season 2. I appreciate y'all's time and your support and just chilling with me for another video. Leave a like if you like the video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see y'all soon. Until next time, be safe and I'll see you later.